Hello everyone, on this video I'm going to be talking about 12. Now this is the first horror book I am talking about, or doing a video on, whichever way you want to put it. Now I'm a big Napoleonic War fan, and as soon as I saw this in the bookstore I was like, ooh. Basically it's about during the invasion. By the way, the author is Jasper, whatever, I guess. But basically, the book is about Napoleon's invasion of Russia in 1812, hence, I guess, one of the reasons why it's called 12. And it's about these Russian officers who are tasked with basically meeting up with this group of assassins who the Russian Empire is hiring to help them fight Napoleon's armies. Yes, you could call these, there were 12 assassins they were hiring. I guess they're more like what we would call special forces nowadays, or guerrilla fighters or whatever. But basically, the Russian soldiers who are the main characters, I can't remember their names. It's been a couple of years since I read this, but yeah, but they're tasked with hiring and meeting these 12 guys and basically taking them where they need to go to the battlefield and stuff. And, they work with these guys for a little while. The guys are really good at killing Frenchmen and stuff. But eventually, they realize that these 12 guys are vampires. And that they're really there just to get some easy food, basically. And hell, when you got 600,000 soldiers invading Russia, that's a lot of guys. It's a lot of blood to get. So yeah, it's a really good book. I enjoyed it. Not quite as it was different than what I thought it was going to be. Like when I saw the cover and stuff, I was like, ooh. I was kind of picturing like how the Russian army was pushing the French back, and there were like some rumors spreading behind the lines of some guys disappearing and stuff, and then one of the Russian soldiers turned around and saw these guys coming behind them. Kind of a mystery, creepy-ass vampire thing, but actually the Russian soldiers pretty much knew. I mean, they were hiring these guys, so they kind of knew them, and then they were naturally shocked when they found out they were vampires. But the guys, the vampires are pretty interesting. There's 12 of them, and each one's named after, well, I guess code-named or nicknamed or whatever, after the 12 apostles. And their leader is named, I guess in Russian it's like called Yuda. It's spelled I-U-D-A, which is Russian for Judas, and I guess that's him on the cover. And he's their leader, and he's a pretty rough guy. And there's actually a pretty interesting thing that comes about with him near the end of the book. So it's a really good horror book, and I think it's got a couple of sequels I would like to check out. So yeah, I mean, if you're into vampires, maybe you would like this. And having a Napoleonic backdrop to this story was pretty badass. So yeah, check it out.